Inside her office at the University of Georgia, Professor Lori Johnson is busy prepping for her classes. But once the laptop powers down, Johnson is training for a different kind of lesson plan. One measured in miles. Professor Lori Johnson says she wanted a new challenge, one that would push her past her comfort zone.
I decided I would give myself the challenge of training for a half marathon. So that is what I'm doing.
She's swapping classroom lectures for lunges and boxing gloves. Johnson says fitness isn't just about staying active, it's how she manages stress and keeps challenging herself.
Working out is just something that I've found over the years. I enjoy doing it. And it's hard and I don't always do it well, but I enjoy the challenges.
Her half marathon training routine is intense. Weights, planks, the treadmill, and once a week, she gloves up in the boxing gym.
I do feel like the cardio strength that I have with running has allowed me to box for longer periods of time without a rest.
But when it comes to running long distances, Johnston doesn't go it alone. Training partner Shanice Porter says she never planned to run a half marathon until Johnston pulled her in.
Whenever she said, "You want to run today?" I'm like, sure. So we'll just run like minutes. Like today we did 75 minutes. Last week we did 60 minutes. So I just do whatever she tells me.
It's not just company. Porter says accountability keeps her moving.
When you have someone to train with, you go faster. I feel like you can keep a pace, and it's really helpful to have that accountability buddy to tell you to keep going. Because if I was running 75 minutes alone, I'll be stopping, to be honest.
And while Johnston is tracing the finish line of a half marathon, Porter is discovering new strength of her own.
When I started running, because I'm not a runner, when I started running, I ran a mile in like 12 minutes, and now I can do a mile in like 9 minutes, so I feel like I'm getting better, I'm getting faster each and every mile.
For Johnston, training is about more than medals. It's about showing her students that lessons in endurance don't just come from a textbook.
As a professor, what I love is being able to show students another part of my life, and so they see that I'm like human and I have struggles and I have challenges, and I think it really helps me relate to students.
Training for a half marathon may be grueling, but for UGA professor Lori Johnston, it's also inspiring. And with a little grit, a few gloves, and a good running buddy, she's learning that the finish line is just the start. Reporting for Grady News Source, I'm Caitlin Harvey.